Grizzlies off a Sunday loss at Toronto, 98-85. Did not shoot the ball well at all. Defended pretty well. P.J. Hairston off the curl. Conley thought about the three, picked up by Hibbert on a switch. 5 to shoot, the pitch out. Barnes a corner three on the way. Ring it up! Matt Barnes with the corner triple, and the Grizzlies barely lead.
And that's what Mike Conley has done. Aggressive moves to the basket, whether shots for himself or setting up his teammates.
Bryant responds with a three.
They are trying to just get through all of the hooplas. Mike Conley, beautiful move there to the basket. Around.
Extra pass. Barnes for three. Bango. Well, Matt Barnes responding after a poor scoring performance. And the rebound to Conley. Grizzlies 4 on 2 if they hurry. A pitch out. P.J. Hairston lines up the three. Ring the bell.
Roy Hibbert will get back to being a dominant force on the interior. He's a guy that was a shot blocker when he was in Indiana, was a low box player when on the offensive end.
With 5 points already here in the first quarter, which is a good sign. When he got here to the Grizzlies, he said one thing he wanted to do, contribute from three. Knocked down a three tonight, his first three as a member of the Grizzlies. Another good sign, Matt Barnes knocking in 2 threes for the Grizzlies. He's 2 for 3 already.
Was to give himself 5. The lead is 11.
Like the Fish said about P.J. Hairston, yes, make some threes, but also don't just settle for making threes.
Conley, he is taking charge and showing a leadership role.
It's like he's going to have these type outings every night. With Marcus All now being down for the year, he's going to step his game up another level.
Bryant against Barnes. Kobe made another one. And there are other representatives, but Monica has been here longer, and she's everybody's boss. So.
And we talk to her all the time.
Randolph's got to go. Shot clock winding down, and he rings the bell.
And with Roy Hibbert on him,
Randall has to get out of the lane. Shot clock down to 7. Lou Williams, a guy who loves to shoot from outside.
Williams, he was the first time these two teams matched up, or will he be a little bit hobbled?
Randall swiped by Stevenson to force the turnover. Born Ready's going to attack, scoop, and score. Randolph against Randall, off the glass. Quick release three, tapped by Brandon Bass, offensive rebound Clarkson. Lou Williams thinking about the three. Nick Young, a deep three, put it in. Young 34% from beyond the arc, averaging 7.5.
He's one of those guys, though, you don't like for him to get too many early good looks at the basket. You want to force him into bad looks so he doesn't get a good rhythm, because he's a guy that can ignite quickly.
Vince Carter, deep two, yes! Wright and Carter for the Grizzlies. Clarkson, Williams, Bass, Young, and Larry Nance Jr. for the Lakers. Chalmers, oh, a beautiful pass! And the finish for Brandon Wright.
Lack of communication defensively for the Lakers led to a breakdown, and Brandon Wright took advantage of it.
Grizzlies an 18-2 edge in the paint. Nick Young's not interested in the paint, and he's made 2 threes. This is trouble. Rebound Stevenson. Lakers last in the league in shooting at 41%. That's where they are right now. Stevenson with the spin, the scoop. Brandon Wright, what a foul. Brandon Wright, backdoor pass right to Nance, and he's able to keep it in play. Trying to hit Stevenson going backdoor. Russell in attack mode.
You let your foot off the gas just a little bit. Forget how you got to that point. I said earlier, this Lakers team, no stranger to coming back from double-digit deficits.
And Bass goes right rim. 18 points from the Laker reserves, and the Grizzlies' lead has been cut from 15 down to 7. Current run by LA, 6-0. That ends on a Barnes 13-4 Laker run. Conley with his 3rd field goal of the game. Kobe Bryant, dump down, and the finish for Russell.
He's trying to get into the top 20 scores. Maybe he'll move up to 24th. He passes Barkley.
Guarding Kobe Bryant at the moment.
What do you say, a hardwood classic?
Yep. And Bryant converts. Kobe with 9. Grizzlies lead cut to 3. Conley, screen and roll with Jermichael Green. It's not there. Randolph against Black. Ximo. Yes!
You know Vince wanted to go back and
Years with the Lakers. That's an NBA record. Most years with one team. Conley. Randolph in rhythm. Conley with a rebound. Hairston for three. Bingo! Randall leading the break. Stolen by Conley. 2-on-1. Conley. Lob for Hairston! Shooting. He's got 14 tonight.
we always say sometimes it's good for an opponent for you to play against. Hairston right now is good to be playing against the Lakers, but the wing players do a better job of leveling off those dribblers.
Conley steps back. It's a long two. It's in. Nick Young is back in. He had that hot run. Had 8 points in the first half. Randolph. Yes! Team by any stretch. Although the way Barnes and Hairston have shot it tonight, they have to rethink that. Chalmers a strong move to the rim.
Forced the Lakers to one more step off of the three-point line. Cut down on the drives to the basket. Uncontested shots. Lou Williams.
Only 8 turnovers for Memphis tonight. Conley. Lob for Brandon Wright. He scored the last 7 for the Lakers. 14 for the game. He'll step out. Misfire. Oh, Larry Nance Jr. You might be able to go 3 for 3 with golf.
Definitely going 2 for 3.
Brandon Wright. Yes, and the foul. He challenged.
In his fourth quarter for Memphis, increase this lead, as you said. Don't allow this Lakers team to work their way back.
Like that.
They don't care about.
Back to a 10-point game. Grizzlies have led it by as many as 17. Chalmers behind a Brandon Wright screen. Barnes. Bingo. 5th triple for Matt Barnes tonight, a season high 23.
Continues to find the open areas on the floor.
And Lou Williams responds with a 3.
You cannot go under.
Anderson against Nance. Finds Brandon Wright for the hoop and the harm.
It was slow developing, but it was the right.
Clarkson. Man, that is
These games, and that's what they're going to have, even on the road. It's never easy to win on the road, but they have the opportunity to do it.
Stevenson changing hands of Stevenson, crossing over. Gives way to Vince. Vince with a spin, a scoop, and a score for Vince.
Left hand.
6 for Vince. Russell, he'll try for 3. Just his second and 8 try. Vince for 3. Bingo! Their Western Conference record is ridiculously good, and the Grizzlies tied them at 2-2 in the season series as Russell buries the triple to give him 22 for the game. And the Grizzlies will win it tonight. 128-119 as Kobe Bryant makes his final appearance in Memphis.
You know it's respect when every member of the team comes over and shakes his hand. This is what they do in college after the game. You shake hands. High school. Usually in the NBA, you see your friend and keep it moving. This guy was idolized by a lot of these young players when they were not in the league, and he was tearing up the league.
Grizzlies will play the Lakers twice more, but both of those will be at Staples Center coming up on Friday night and then March 22nd. So still 2 more meetings with Kobe Bryant and the Lakers, but none here in Memphis.